welcome back to my channel. My little troll child and I would like to welcome you all back from this side of the rainbow all the way to the other side, everybody in between. Seriously, you're welcome. Hang out, get to know me, and who knows, maybe you'll find someone that likes to watch me too, and you guys get along. It'd be kind of cool, huh? So, I have a couple of unboxings. I thought, it would be kind of cool to do. It's one of the things that I used to watch trend on, well, a few platforms really. And I always used to kind of watch them out of curiosity. And some would be really interesting, and some would, I think, they would drag it out a bit much, but that's their style, and that's okay. Everybody can be different, and that's fine. Um, I should probably let you guys know, and I don't know if I have or not, and please forgive me if I have. I do sometimes have some memory issues, and it can mean that I repeat myself sometimes, so please forgive me. But I do have borderline personality disorder, and I do also have adult hyperactive, oh Lord, ADHD. Uh, and so, for me, I can flip on subjects really quick, I can forget things very quickly, and I can lose track of the topics too. So, just to let you know, there's going to be imperfections all over my YouTube channel, but hopefully you'll be okay with that. I'm hoping. But I just want you to know that sometimes I can definitely over-explain things, and that's all part of the borderline. But I don't hide any problems that I have. I like to make sure people know, so that they can kind of maybe prepare themselves if need be, if they're not accustomed to being around someone that, has this problem. The people that have been watching me longer know that my birth parents were pretty abusive. And certain studies have shown that the associated risk of getting fibromyalgia or borderline personality disorder tend to be higher in children that come from abusive backgrounds because of the repeated trauma, is what I have heard whenever I ask the question as to why I'm more susceptible and why I have become the person I've become. So, yeah, but uh, I wanted you to know where I'm coming from, and I hope that's okay. Because I'm trying very hard to just be an open book, and I'm hoping over time I can make some friends from all over the world. There is nothing that I like better than getting to know people from everywhere. Um, I used to play Second Life, and well, I had friends from several countries, and it was great. I was very much a night owl. I still am. And due to that fact, I would be on Second Life. And most of the people that were active when I was were from Australia. And when I lived in America, there would be quite a few people from England as well. And so it was quite fun. Um, I've learned a lot from some of my friends in Australia, and I've learned certain terms of endearment that, where I'm from, they're not exactly terms of endearment. They're just straight out insults towards another person. But, okay. But a friend of mine from there, he used to call me the C word. Let's just say that for the sake of YouTube. And whoo, when he did that the first time, a little ire rose in me, and I was like, "Excuse me." And then I realized I was behaving a little bit like a Karen, and I reeled it back. And I asked him, okay, we've just met. There's no reason why you should be calling me that. What does that mean to you? That's the phrase I ask everybody. And it is, what does that mean to you? Because it is very easy to misconstrue things unintentionally or intentionally. I've seen both. But, something simple, innocent habit, that you've just done all your life can be very offensive to someone else. So, yeah. And, all right. So, getting back to the point. I have one treat that I treat myself every month without fail. I had tried a couple of other beauty boxes, and I ended up canceling most of them. And then I went ahead and I had an idea, and I started looking at, and this is habitual for me. I will look for lists, several, of what are considered to be the best of whatever the topic happens to be. The best sort of, say, slides, like shoes that I was looking for recently. And I'll just go hunting. And part of the fun for me is the hunt. I very much like, looking and seeing what kind of treasures I can find. I don't know, it's just fun, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Every chance I get, I will fully admit, I scroll through eBay, and I'm always looking for a good deal. And it's rare that I pay full price. Honestly, I just won't do it. So, anyway, unboxing, I found Cohorted. And I had done some research, found that they were exactly what I was looking for. Mainly a focus on skin, with the kind of like the second focus being on makeup or perfume, things like that. Sounded perfect. So I began my membership with them approximately a year ago. I have not been disappointed very often. It's real rare. I can actually think of maybe one time that I was disappointed, and that's it. Every other time they've come through, they've never like not made me feel like it was money well spent. And I received this box a couple of days ago, and I wanted to open it, but then I thought, no, Kitty, wait, share it with people on YouTube. Why not? Let them see what it's like to get a cohorted box. And maybe I can make it more fun. I don't know. Who knows? But let's see what we can do. So, Troll Baby, say hi. Hi. She's so cute, isn't she? Oh my gosh, I love her. Alright. So anyway, this arrived. Obviously, I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything with it yet. So we're going to start that now. There'll be some noise. Bear with me. Usually I would bring a knife to this, but I'm pretty good at opening packages without knives. A lot of that, I think, has to do with the fact that I used to work in the military, and I did a lot of shipping and receiving supply, and you just get really good at opening packages without knives. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's another little thing. They love sending these little, I'm not sure what you call them, flyers, maybe? So let's see, we have Hair Burst. Fall in love with your hair again. I'm not sure what that is, but I can have a look after all this. I don't see a problem with that. No. No, I won't be doing that. No. They're talking about vegan multivitamin probiotic. I had a pretty bad experience with probiotics, and I've been very shy since. It really upset me. My body, I should say, specifically. Mindful chef. Um, well, maybe. Don't know. And hair food. Okay. Let's see. Goji, chia, purple rice, quinoa. Okay, so all the real trendy new stuff. Okay, well, we'll have a look, see what comes up. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Cohorted. Wellness Edit. As you can see, the box is pretty, it's pretty. I like it. And it's always like a sleeve. You see, every time it's a sleeve. Now, as pretty as it is, you're not going to keep it, so you might as well just rip it off, honestly. I mean, let's be real. We're not going to keep it, and we're trying to get to the box. There's the box. And actually, the box itself is a real pretty, crisp, clean design, and I love Cohorted for that. The boxes are really nice, and you can feel the quality, truly. And I've been nothing but a satisfied customer. I do not have a problem. So here, I'm going to open this. Give me a second, I have to wiggle this top off. I always have a hard time getting tops off of boxes. Okay, here we go. Lid is off. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Let's put you back here. Alright, Cohorted. You always get one of these little cards, and it tells you that your box is filled, and it tells you who did your box. My box this month was hand-packed with love from Anna. Pretty cool. Hi, Anna. Even though you'll never see that. I'm the kind of person that, if I could, I would personally thank people for things. And every opportunity I get, I do that. Or one of my favorite things recently was, and I'm still having problems with my bank, mind you. But there was a lady who was on the phone who was extremely helpful. And she didn't have to go out of her way, but she did. And I asked really politely, could I please speak to your supervisor? And she says, okay. So I got the supervisor on the phone, and I went on to, sing her praises for a bit, because she had done a really good job. And it is a high-stress job, because you constantly have people in your face most of the time wanting something you can't possibly give them. And so you have this feeling of futility and helplessness a lot of the times because you can't make people happy. So remembering that, I always try, if I'm upset, I told her, I said, if I came across angry at you, I'm not, and I am sorry ahead of time. And it's just being polite. It's a hard enough job, and it takes a few minutes to make somebody feel better if they're uncertain. Or maybe that's part of the borderline personality disorder. I like to over-explain things, and I'm very cautious, and I like to show people appreciation. But I also over-explain a lot. So, here we go. You get one of these with a box every month. And in this, you will have a complete breakdown of everything that's in the box. Let's see. Okay, I paid $39.95 for this box. It's every month. It's basically 40 pounds a month. And this box, complete, is worth this much. And you can go check it online. And this isn't just biased, in their favor. I've gone and looked up each item individually from several sources, and they're all lining up to be about the same price, which, wow, cool. Because I swear nowadays you really have to check and double check your sources, really, and don't just if somebody shares a link to an article, don't just see the title of the article and just go, oh yeah, like, share. Make sure the article says what you think it does. There have been several occasions where that wasn't the truth, and that wasn't the thing that happened. So, okay, let's see. Brilliance Facial Oil. 40 pounds. Okay, what is this going to be? Oh, we're getting Kiehl's. Oh my, that's good stuff. Brilliance Facial Oil. Okay, here it is. Alright, this is the Brilliance Facial Oil. Can you see that? And it's pretty good size. You know, it's supposed to be full size. So this is, there's something fun about the wrappers and the sound of it coming off. It just goes back, I think, to, you know, ooh, it's presents. But here we go. I'm smelling it way too soon. Okay, here we go. Let's see. And other instructions. Nope, the instructions come with that. Okay. That works too. Some of the boxes in this, the quality of the boxes are, honestly, I'd keep them. Just, I do keep them for like storage of items, if at all possible. Because the cardboard's really thick, or if you're really goofy and crafty like me, you look for, like, you see this part right here? There's nothing there. So I would be like thinking, can I use that piece of shiny silver stuff? And what can I use it for? But, you know, you don't have to do that with everything. I just do it sometimes. Anyway, this is the Brilliance Facial Oil. And this stuff is not cheap. But it says, a multi-active, lightweight, nourishing facial oil complex, including 9 essential oils from Pomerose orange, mint vanilla, geranium, chamomile, lemon rose, lavender, all to rebalance. Which I could rebalance right there. Omega-3 helps to restructure the skin, promote elasticity. Camelina Gold of Pleasure Oil for its powerful antioxidant properties. It all sounds, at times, like gobbledygook, but I know it isn't. There's just so much information out there when it comes to beauty, and the only thing I ever found that is absolutely true is the more you're out in the sun, the older you'll look. And they're now finding that tanning is just as bad. It'll age you. The tanning beds, I mean. Sorry. I wonder what this smells like. The smell is everything. Let's see. Okay, like a real subtle neroli, almost, which is a slightly orangey citrus kind of. It's not bad. It's nice. All right, so we're going to page 2. Let's see. We have new, but they do give you a 20% off discount on the E.H. Emma Hardy website, so you can apply that to their products, which is pretty nifty. And they give you ideas of foods that will boost your well-being. Because basically the idea of this one is to kind of uplift the people's spirits that have been in lockdown for such a long time. And I think that's a really good idea. It helps, because everybody needs help, whether they ask for it or not. I know I do. So, let's see. Pestle and mortar. Okay. What are we getting in that? Hydrate Moisturizer. Ultra lightweight moisturizer formulated with peptide technology and squalane to soften, firm, and hydrate the skin without clogging pores. Okay. And that is only 26 pounds. Alright, mortar and pestle. No? There we go. Okay, 2 different kinds of that. So let's see. Ooh, that is cold on my leg. Alright. That is the pestle and mortar. And that is that one right there. And again, it's a full-size product. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm going to break the top. Oh, ow. Okay. And, oh, it's another tube. See, I have quite a few tubes, but I am using them all now. I mean, if you don't have a massive fortune to spend every month or every few months on skin products, hair products, perfume, occasionally eyeshadow palettes, but you want something that has good quality and variety and really, like, it always seems to arrive just in the nick of time. You know, your shampoo's about to run out, and somehow they've timed it to give you a new one. I don't know, but it works out. It's really cool. So let's see what this smells like. Oh, okay, whole thing is off. Oh, yeah, it's sealed, and I'm not opening it until I need it. So this is basically moisturizer. Okay, that's cool. So moisturizer. All right. So we're going on to the next one. Because there's a few of these on here. There's a hyaluronic serum. And it's 21 pounds. Ooh. Alright, so this one, and I love the packaging on this. I love it. It's so old-fashioned. It's really cool. But it's 21 pounds for this. It's 0.5 fluid ounces or 15 milliliters of the product. And, oh, okay, stickers. Alright, this is going to be a little minute while I get this open. And you know, over time, I'm going to be getting a lot more hair flowers, and I've always had a love for kanzashi. It's kind of like a Japanese hair decoration. They're just beautiful, and I'm not really finding the kind that I would like, or perhaps the size. I don't know, but I have always loved wisteria, and it's one of the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. Plus, it runs the entire color selection of colors that I love. Um, you know, lilac and lavender and purple and violet and the Cadbury purple, which is my absolute favorite. And then you add in like different purples and pinks and black, and it's wonderful. Oh, look at that! I love that packaging. You see that? That's so cool. I really think you guys would love these boxes every month. But yeah, this is the package. It reminds me of God, what was it? There was a movie like Resident Evil or something, where they had the whatever it was in something like this, and in order to get to it, it was just like, ding. Oh no, Jurassic Park. Then they click it and it would all pop up. It's close. It's not like exact. I know. Don't do that to me. I know it's not exact. But let's see. How do you apply this? Ooh, okay. Oh, it's basically for hair health. I understand. I do. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to put stuff in different places because in England, homes, flats are smaller than in America, and the kind of room that you take for granted, you'd never find over here. So enjoy it, you know, because over here it's a lot harder to get. It is a beautiful place to live, but it is hard to get privacy, definitely. Alright, we have Alia Skin. That's adorable. Alia Skin. So we got Alia Skin covered. Alia Skin. Yes, you do. I will hope so. So let's see what we have here. It's Australian. Ooh, I'd love to hear that with an Aussie accent. Kind of cool. Alright, so the founders of it are James Hatcham and Manny Babas. I think it's Manny Babas. Alright, so, oh, it's a pink clay mask for 30 pounds. You know, I have a whole pot of pink clay, but it's dried, and so, like, when you want to make your own, you scoop out a couple of teaspoons, add water until you get a paste, and then it's a huge mess. But it does work. Clay masks are great. But yeah, this is 30 pounds. Yikes. And here we go. Bright pink box. Can you see that? There you go. So, it has the cruelty-free on it, and this one is 120 grams or 4.23 ounces. And I don't know that it's going to have a scent with it. They usually like to keep these very unscented and all that. Okay. There you go. I used to have Glossy Box, and Glossy Box was cool until they started adding food to the boxes, and I'm diabetic, and so they would always add, like, really high sugar content items, like they had these gummy things, and the sugar, holy cow, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. I did mention it to them, but they didn't, that actually doesn't smell bad. But they didn't seem really inclined to change, so I just moved on. As you do. Until you find what you like. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you aren't getting what you want, don't throw a fit. Just try to find a way to either get what you want through another way, legally, please, or just let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Okay, so here we go. Ven Effect. And what is Ven Effect? Lip treatment, 20 pounds. You know, I've been needing one of these. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This packaging is adorable. Okay, look at this. Can you see this? Alright, now look. See that? That's cute. See, look. And then it rolls, and voila! It's so cute. I love it. Little bitty little, oh, what does it say? By women, for women, to preserve and restore the healthy glow of skin at peak vitality. See, if it were me, anti-aging lip treatment. See, I don't know. And I am a woman, you know, but for me, in the world, the way things are, I would write it more like, you know, from us to you, because, or by women, for women, yeah, that's fine, but what about humans, you know, just in general? I mean, everybody could benefit from this kind of stuff, you know, men, women, everybody in between. They could really benefit from this, but okay. There's just certain things in the world I don't really understand, but maybe I'm just not meant to. It smells nice, though. I've always felt like the odd girl out, because I just don't understand the world. Okay, so we got lip treatment, and that's 20. And then what's next? Ooh, how to talk about mental health at work. Hope you have a boss that is willing to listen, because that's really hard to get. Ooh, okay. Rose Gold Illuminating Eye Mask, 12 pounds. You know, like, that's pricey. But if somebody wants to pay that, you know, let them. It's all up to you. Rose Gold Illuminating Eye Mask. There we go. And that is a sister to the best-selling Rose Gold mask. This mask was designed specifically to provide dramatic radiance to the delicate under-eye area right there. You know, because I have problems there too. impress me. I'm carrying around luggage that I swear you could imagine like some lady from the 1940s carried because she had so much stuff in there. Bags. Bags badly. Some days I'm very glad for the glasses because it just sits at that right angle where it almost fools you. Alright, so I also have a Sub-Zero Depuffing Eye Mask. Depuffing. 12 pounds. Celestial Black Diamond Mask. Okay, okay. There's all kinds of interesting stuff in here. Some of it I understand, some of it not really. So let's see. We have a Kiehl's haul. They, you get offered one of 3 products, so I received Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. Okay. Let's see. Corrects dark spots and discoloration for visible correction and clarity with a patent complex of activated sea, white birch, and peony. Alright. And this is... How much is this? Oh, it doesn't even want to tell me. You know what? I won't push. I'm just going to enjoy the benefits. Oh, hi. Oh, now this is cute. I like this little package. Look at that. It's a little miniature. Oh, you see that? It's a little miniature eye drop. Oh, that's so cute. I need something to put this stuff in. These little, like, perfume vials, these little vials. I keep everything a lot safer, but, you know. Let's see what else. And of course, Kiehl's is good. Okay, so here we go. We've got one more to go. And then, oh, yep, we have reached the bottom of the box. So I'm not really finding a price for this last one, which is very strange. It's called Crabtree. And, I don't really see Crabtree on here. It's very strange. You think maybe they gave me one in accident? I don't know. Doesn't seem likely, but maybe they did. Wow. Well, it doesn't say anything about this product in that book. So I must have received it by mistake. Smooth and refined body lotion. Oh, it's Crabtree and Evelyn. Oh, yeah, okay, I know them. Yeah, I know them very well. Let's see. Oh. See, this is the part where having fibromyalgia really is no fun. Because as I am not very good at the video editing at the moment, I try to and tend to do my videos in one go. And that can be really hard. Because, you know, it's like doing a live show and you're going to make mistakes, and I do, but, you know, we're all human, right? So, yep. And there's one last thing I wanted to show you before I go today, because this one's getting a little long. Not that we mind. And by the way, I did notice I got one more subscriber. Hi, new subscriber. Hi. It's nice to meet you, and I hope I can be entertaining for you. I do. Now, I went ahead and I bought these a while ago, but they were back ordered. And they came out with all these really crazy colors at Snag tights. And Snag is a wonderful place for, like, diversity in tights. There's so many different colors, and it's great, right? So, I saw these, and they said they're going to be back ordered. And I thought, oh, okay. Well, I waited 2 months for the last back order. This one came quicker. I would say 2 weeks. Not bad. Although the last one took about 2 months, and they ended up giving me some stuff for free, which was very nice of them. So let's see what these look like. Oh, Yep, and they come with little extras too. See, this is called Wicked, the color of the tights that I picked up. And I'm excited. See, these come in these really cute little packages. Every pair of tights that you get from Snag will come in a little package like this. It's adorable. I love them. So let's see what we have, because if these came out the color I think they are. Yes. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at these. Oh my gosh, look at these tights. Look at the color. I love this color. This is gonna look at it with the green. And, oh, I have green tights. It was so pretty. I'm so happy. I love green tights, and they have hot pink and like this really bright turquoise blue, and they have actually 2 different kinds of pink. So I was looking at those as potential, but if you want some of the coolest tights ever, Snag. They have some really cool designs. They even have garterless gartered tights. They're pretty cool. So yeah, but one last thing before I go, I was just going to say this. I told my partner, I said, okay, these little guys right here, instead of putting things in them that make us sad, and we're trying to fight off what makes us sad, what if we make these like our Christmas stockings, but year round? That's kind of what I do. And I said we could each put like little things in them, in the little zipper mouth. Whatever, like a coin here, a note, a photo, something cool, you know, and just fill them up. And then at the end of the year, or whenever we just can't stand waiting anymore, unzip them and enjoy. Wouldn't it be cool? I thought so. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you some things, and my gosh, this has become a very long video. Thank you so much for your patience, and I look forward to sharing more. I'm so pleased that my channel's growing a little bit and a little bit more, and I can't wait for it to get bigger. So you guys are wonderful, and I'm enjoying my own like personal YouTubers. I have some favorites, and I think I'll probably like just put down the links to the ones that I like eventually, and you guys can go check them out too, because they're so good. They're really funny guys, and I don't know, they're great. So I wanted to wish you a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it happens to be, wherever you are. And I hope that you get lots of love, lots of kisses, spread lots of joy in the world. And just know that in my world, wherever you are on the rainbow, whatever you identify as, I accept you and I love you, and there's no judgment here, okay? None. You are who you are, you love who you love, and that should just be enough. That's it. You don't need to be picked on, you don't need to be questioned about it. You're just who you are. And I accept you and I love you. And I'm your advocate. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go now. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.